Hey, YouTubers, TazzMann here, bringing you another episode of TazzCraft. Oh, I'm so happy it's back. And, we've been pretty busy. In the last episode, we kind of found a spot for our shop, and we decided to start making it. Oh, you can see it right there, just a little bit. But let's go look at how it turned out. We need music. Bum, bum, bum. Bum bum. There you go. So I think it looks pretty good. Maybe the flowers, I don't know. I'm not very aesthetically pleasing. I don't know what the word would be for that, but not really good with making things look super good. But I'm happy with it. So let's talk a little bit about what this shop is, because I think in the last episode oh man, my inventory is so full. That's kind of normal for TazzMann. Um, I won't be able to hit those buttons for the life of me. So as you can see, this is TazzMann's Trinkets and Rare Antiques. And if we go inside, you'll see we already have a guy trying to get in. He's like, "Hey, can I come in?" So what we're going to do here is, now if you're a TazzCrafter, please don't watch this part. This is for my viewers only. So TazzCrafters, you left. You leave? Okay, I think they're gone. Okay, so don't tell them this. But what I'm selling is super rare things. Like this is the Sphinx's missing nose. Now if you don't know what the Sphinx is, it's kind of that lion looking thing in Egypt, and its nose broke off a long time ago. And I found it. Okay, I really didn't find it. What I did was I took some stairs and renamed it. But 5 diamonds, baby. So we'll sell that to someone, I'm sure. But this is my little employees lounge and a bed so I can sleep. As you can see here, I have my anvil for labeling my antiques. And then we have a junk drawer here that just needs all this junk. Let's go ahead and put this redstone-y stuff over here. I'm going to put them in the right place in just a little bit, but sure. We'll make, no, I don't want to do that. No. I don't want to make a huge mess. We'll put that in. There's plenty of room in here still. There we go. I'll put that there, put that there. So I did make a diamond shovel and almost have used it all up. So hopefully you guys like what you see here. I had to go back and make a bunch of quartz from the quartz I had at my base, and I also had to make green glass, and I'll show you why I have that in just a minute. But let me just make sure we don't need that. I like my water. Go ahead and grab that. I think that's all I need. We'll go put this over here. Also made some carpets to hide the lights. So underneath the floor in here, hold on, we got some hoodlums, some darn kids hanging around my store being irritating. Oops, that was a terrible shot. There we go. Get these darn kids out of here. Kids! Get out of my store! There we go. Okay. So anyway, one thing I did is I kind of wanted it to just look really neat. So I placed glowstone in the floor, and then I put the white carpet on it. I was going to do a sandstone floor, but then I couldn't find anything that just didn't really stick out when I put it on it. So like the yellow was way too bright. This seems to be okay. It's a little detracting for your eyeballs, but you know, it's okay. And then of course there's like a couple in here too, but I think it keeps it bright enough. And I need your guys' ideas as to what other things. So if you want to leave in the comments below what other things I can use. Once again, TazzCrafters, hopefully they're not here. They're just regular Minecraft things, but we can rename them to something clever and sell them at a big profit. If there's anything you can think of like that, you know, let me know. Like, I don't know, maybe a bone could be the tibia of a T-Rex or something. I don't know. We do something like that. So some of the things I did here, I did have to do just a little bit of redstone-y stuff for my door because I wanted it to open simultaneously. Because if you just do a standard thing, you click on one and it opens just that side of the door. So I did come down here and just made it so that the signal will be, you know, when it's hit by one, it'll actually turn on both these redstone torches, which will open them simultaneously with a tiny bit of a delay. So it'll give you time to run through it. And then on the top, to get it so that when you push one of those buttons, it opens both. What we did is, I probably have no blocks because I was not very smart. But if we go up here, you can see right here there's just 2 little dabs of redstone dust, which makes it so that when you click on those buttons outside, it will open both doors simultaneously. Because I just kind of like that. So, you know, you're running through, boom, opens both doors just as you get up to it. Now, the other thing I did just to add more aesthetics at night, and we can do it. If you come over here, I think it is, and we dig down and dig down again, and I went one too far over this way, like that. So I've added little lamps in here underneath all the bushes all the way around it, just so that when it turns nighttime, we kind of light up, and I think it looks really good. In fact, I think the thumbnail that is going to be on this will have that. But you can see I have all these lamps, and then I have my daylight sensor that I had at the other base. I just kind of brought, did I make it? I don't actually, you know what, I don't think I had it with me, so I made another one. I was like, I could run all the way back through the nether back to my base, or I could just make another one. I think I ended up making just another one. But let's go grab some building stones so we can see this real quick. Of course, I got everything out of my inventory that I wanted to use for this. Let's go ahead and just in case, we'll grab some cobble too. So this is the employees area only. This is where we have our people that appraise the items that we're getting and stuff. So I think if we come like over here, maybe let's just kind of want to, like right here, I think is almost exactly where I took my screenshot. Oh, we got a while still. Never mind. We're not going to sit here forever. But I hope you guys like it. I think it actually looks pretty good. If you've ever seen any of my other episodes stuff, I am not a very good builder. So when I came up with this guy, I was like, that doesn't look too bad. I decided to do a flat roof because lots of businesses seem to have nice flat roofs instead of the pitching ones. You know, I have it pitched just a little bit. It's mob proof, so spiders can't go up on the roof and just hang out there all day because they're irritating when they do that. But you can see all the little bushes. So if we go to each of the bushes, you'll see really close there's a piece of green glass, and then underneath the green glass is our actual light, and they seem to light up. I think it actually looks really cool. I'm excited for you to see that. But there you go, you can kind of see I did opt to do the glass panes. I think it looks just a little bit better doing glass panes over. Did I pick up that eye? No, where'd it go then? I don't know. I did opt to do in the glass panes. I thought it looked just a little bit better. And I don't know if you noticed, but I also put magenta carpet all around the top just to add a splash of color. Kind of like you go in some of these fancy places and you see like a neon light across the top. I kind of thought it looked like that, but it's just carpet up there that looks kind of cool. And if you think of a better color, let me know. We could possibly do that. All right, I think it's getting dark enough that we'll actually get to see the transition. So it's already lit up pretty well. Yeah, you can kind of see the light shining through the windows. It's doing pretty good there, but I really like it. Once that sun goes down and the lights will turn on, I just think it looks great. So let's watch for it. It'll be any second now. Any second. Any second. I don't know exactly when it goes down or when it comes up. Should go any second now. I know I've said that lots. And you might think they're on right now, but they're actually not. Those are just the lights from inside. And boom! Look at that. Doesn't that look great? I think that looks really good. I like it. And then, of course, to save on our electrical bill, we have all these lights turn off in the morning, and yeah, I think it looks great. Go ahead and take a nap. So now, when I was building it, I did run into, I actually had to like do one of the sides over again. Because, well, actually, this is supposed to be 3, right? But I didn't want to have to take the entire thing over. I already moved it over a little bit more, so there was 5 here and 5 here, because there was only like 4 here, and then kind of on the same on that side. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it is pretty swell myself. Let's run back to the base now. So the portal's up here. Actually, I guess we could go look at these. I don't think I've ever gone in any of these other shops. This one is Nova's. I don't know what he's selling. We could go check it out. This is the Nether Shop. This is the one Ben built. And he wanted it to kind of look like the lava has been destroying the ground and killing poor chickens. And he used to have a thing of lava here, so you actually had to really kind of inch through, and it was not easy. I kept getting burnt. So as you can see here, he has his prices. We have nether quartz, 2 diamonds for 64. Either business is booming or he hasn't restocked. So 3 diamonds for 64. So 3 diamonds for that. We have that 8 diamonds for 64. Does he even? Holy cow! He actually has 64. That's nice. 4 diamonds for 64. None of that. Wither skulls. What was that? 20 diamonds for 1. That's pretty expensive, but those aren't really easy. This one, 3 diamonds for 64. I don't think that one is going to sell too much, because all you need is like 1 piece of nether wart, and you can harvest your own. So I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it. And then 1 diamond for 64. That's not too bad. Pretty good. So this is the Nether Shop. I think it looks pretty great. I don't know. Did he not finish that, or I don't know. I don't know if he didn't finish that or if it got broke somehow. Let's see. I think these are his supplies. A lot of lava. Dude, he even has more. Wow, a lot of lava. Now let's go check out Zane's shop. His is the Ender Shop and has lots of the end stuff in it. So if we come up here, we have Ender chests. Oh, he actually has some in there. Let's see, 2 diamonds for 1. It's not too hard to do it. No, I mean, almost everyone's got blaze rods now. Ender pearls, you can go to the Ender and get that. Then obsidian, that's not too bad. 8 diamonds for 16. That's not too bad. Coarse fruits, 2 diamond or 1 diamond for 100. Wow, 2 stacks for 1 diamond. That's not too bad. This one with the Ender, I guess this would just be a convenience of not having to go all the way to the end to get there. But with the Ender, that one, 64, that's 8 stacks. That's okay, I guess. Then we have the Elytra, 27 diamonds for 1. These are still pretty rare, so I could see that being pretty good. 12 diamonds for one of the shulker boxes. He has a good amount of those. So that might be a little expensive. I don't know. This is, once again, 1 diamond for 64. They're sold out. Those he has. So you can get those dismantling in cities. This you can make yourself just with end stone. And if you can get to the end, all you have to do is get there. That's not too bad. Once again, it's a convenience thing. 1 diamond, 64. 2 diamonds for 64. 4 diamonds for 1 dragon head. Wow, they fought the dragon quite a bit, it looks like. So there's that one. There's an ender chest. Let's see what's up here. He did a pretty good job of recreating one of the boats. I think it might be a little more wide or something than the standard boat. But it's, and maybe a little shorter. I don't know. But it really looks pretty good. So there's that. And then we have, I think, Nova's, I think he was doing a redstone shop. So let's go check that out. And then we'll run back to my base. Let's see. So if we come up here, let's see what this chest is. Oh, it actually has a lot of stuff. Oh, he has lots of... So, remember I was talking about the books over there. I wonder if he's going to try and sell them because they're free. Oh, maybe I should say. Over at the blown up or destroyed, whatever it is, blacksmith shop in the village, I did that thing with the bedrock and a command block. So if you don't know what this is part of the data pack that's the Hermitcraft ones. So what you can do with this is you can click on a... Is this the right one? I don't think that's the right one. Statues V2. Yeah, I guess it is. You can click on your whatchamacallit, your armor stand, and then you can actually change it. You can pose it, you can make it, you know, do different things, hide the base and all that fun stuff. So it looks like he's got tons of those. If he's selling those, I don't think he's going to get very many, but maybe he's just making it for convenience. So here we have nether quartz, lots of that. We have the what are these things called? 1 diamond per 6 of those guys. Nautilus shells. What do we even use those? I don't think I've really used those much. So 32 for 1 diamond per 32. It's a little expensive. We have 1 diamond per 32 redstone. 1 diamond per 3 stacks of netherrack. That is definitely a convenience. So is this. 1 diamond per 64. Not too bad. So this is Nova's shop. And I think that's good. We could, maybe what we could do one of these times is do a base tour. Go to other people's bases, check them out. Because that could be kind of cool. We're at 18 minutes. I'm kind of contemplating. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get back to my base. So maybe we'll actually end this episode just a little bit early at 19 minutes. Because I know, like, Ben's base, I think we've obviously seen Ben's base because we cranked it. But a lot has happened in it since then. We have Zane's base with his lag machines. He hates it when I call them lag machines, but whether he thinks they do or don't, they cause block lag and stuff. Because I've been on the server when Zane was doing his stuff, tree farm and stuff. I'll break a block and I'll get block lag. It'll sit there and then I have to re-break it or wait for it to actually disappear. So, sorry Zane, it's a lag machine. So, like I said, I think Pugs and Zane is down there. Nova's over there, and Ben's over there. We haven't had the Neolix and his wife haven't had a chance to get on yet, I don't think. We also have the Golden Bear, I think. I don't know where his base is, but I know he's been doing something. I think it's in a mine shaft. So that could be kind of cool. We'll have to check out his base, see how he's doing and stuff. And I don't know what's even this way. Oh, I did end up finding a fairly large slime chunk. Forever over there, I have a portal that like is a, was it a 5 or I think it's a 7 connected piece slime chunk. All right, well, we're at 20 minutes. So like I said, I didn't think we'd be way early, but I think that does it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, show some love. You know, leave a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget about my great big game giveaways. When I hit 1,000 subs, I'm giving away 57 Steam games, and when I hit 500 subs, one lucky subscriber will get to choose a Steam game for themselves, and I will gift it to them. So that's pretty cool. And then of course, follow me on Twitter, check out my Discords and other channels. Check out Family Adventures. I'm going to call it that officially, I think. I did call it Taz and Kids, but I think it's going to officially be the return of Family Adventures. So that's really cool. And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.